Thought versus Porkaye.
Spiro versus.
Oh, that's
Porkaye.
Spiro. My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay. We got Spiro versus Porkaye. His name is a little familiar to me. Do you know anything about Spiro?
Isn't Spiro from like Philly or something like that? I seem to remember. I thought he. Did I play him?
How do you tell me?
I don't know. In either case, well, I guess we'll just.
We'll have to find out how good he is. I mean, obviously he made it to winners quarters, so he's not bad. But yeah, Porkaye.
I actually really like that idea though, because the thing is, once you're in that situation, and like, let's say you go for a confirm that you don't react fast enough to. It's like in that situation, what's Wolf going to do? He's not going to air dodge backwards or anything like that. He could have air dodged in place, but either way, Spiro's safe for doing it, but he decided to air dodge inwards to try and avoid the incoming back air and ended up dying from the forward smash. That was really good.
Well,
and that was terrible.
Porkaye, what? Porkaye is literally my question right now. I don't understand what's happening. I was going to say, I was just going to compliment Porkaye saying this is a beautiful man, but his gameplay is even better. His looks outshining his gameplay right now. I don't know what's going on.
What?
I'm just saying he's looking better than he's playing right now. And that's saying a lot because normally he's on point. So
I like the idea there as well. So he tried to go for the same sort of thing. And in that situation, had he gone for the back air, that might have missed because I do believe that Rage does mess up confirms a good bit. Right now, 82% to 0, which is not the greatest of situations, but if Porkaye is able to pick it up, Wolf is absolutely one of those characters that can make a comeback if need be. Between down smash, bair, and a couple of confirms into side B or whichever the case may be, he has plenty of kill power in the neutral to do things. But right now, I don't know that we're going to see it.
Great drift. I was like, this is checkmate if he gets hit by that. Porkaye obviously good enough to know that. And at this moment, although he's doing, great.
Ooh.
If I was Porkaye, I'd be thinking about next game and trying to download Spiro. I keep almost calling him Thought. Keep trying to download Spiro and see his habits.
I actually really like the idea there. Yeah. No, I like that he went for the grab there, I guess. Was that a grab or a dash attack?
That was a dash attack.
Okay.
That killed Porkaye?
No. From Porkaye.
Oh, I think he was going for a dash attack.
Okay, because, yeah, he was trying to go in, basically, but Palutena's dash attack does have that invincibility on the front due to the fact that she's holding up a shield out there. So it makes sense. And doesn't necessarily recognize, gets launched straight into the sky.
Yeah.
Could he even D-die that better towards the end of the stage?
Oh, for sure. Oh, my gosh, yes.
Well, yeah, because it's like, okay.
But he was doing a dash attack, so he was holding in, and that's not where you wanted to DI.
Right. No, I'm saying since he was on the edge of the stage, like if he DI'd downwards, would he have just gone straight and died anyways?
I don't know. That's a great question.
In either case, let's see if he can pick it up in this game, too.
All things considered, those horrible deaths, that was, I feel like Porkaye was outplaying Spiro. As long as Porkaye doesn't crumple under the extreme pressure of being in winner's quarters, sarcasm, he should be all right. Parrying Palutena's jabs, definitely a staple in beating this matchup. You have to be able to parry her moves. Otherwise, you're going to be at a great disadvantage. Nice. Not biased. You just hate. I actually am biased. But
I was about to say. It's like, I don't believe you. I know chat doesn't believe you.
I was just going to say, it's unfortunate to see a good player, cheese himself like that. You hate to see it. Okay. Porkaye with the fancy footwork. Also because I hate Palutena. Porkaye with the fancy footwork. Nice coverage, ledge. Spiro, blessed off of Porkaye's own counter pick. Going to survive that and going to survive this as well.
All right. Good stuff there. Just goes straight for the dash attack. Makes sense because it's like you know that people can't necessarily do things in the middle of their initial dash outside of start aerials, stuff like that. But typically in that situation, people are going to go for like grab, dash attack, etc. So sometimes just doing that burst option out of the corner, even though it's not necessarily safe, it catches a lot of people off guard because it beats them in that rock paper scissors scenario. But right now, Spiro down a stock, Porkaye not too far, and as I say that, we are even percent, 0.0 to 0.0.
And it's easier said than done, but I mean, when you're in a stock lead, you have to go for the safe stuff. And, at that point, Porkaye didn't really have to think about anything else but recovering.
Ooh. All right, goes for that same air dodge inwards after that down tilt. So I wonder if Spiro's just going to remember that and then do the same sort of read that he did early on in game 1, where he does down throw instead of back air, he does a pivot forward smash. But he'd need to be in a situation where he's near taking the stock for that. All right, tries to go for the back out of the shield, but Wolf's too low for that. Quick forward throw, tries to go for that. Ooh.
Surprised Porkaye didn't realize that, being above Palutena meant he was going to get a nair to the face. Nice.
Ooh, yep,
nice.
Excellent stuff.
Spiro with a great option coverage with that up smash. Porkaye a little angsty, trying to mix up his recovery, but not.
All right, trying to go. Yeah. Trying to go for a lot of these nairs out of the corner there, but that's not going to be it. And thus far, they've been even on every single stock, at the start of every stock, rather. All right, juggle pressure, but then Porkaye goes right back to the edge, which is good, but ends up hit again.
Again, should have been a little more patient. If you're going to be above Palutena, she's going to throw out that nair. Getting caught by it. Not too much off of it, though, thankfully.
All right, forward tilt going to clip. Expects a jump, so goes for the up air.
I like the down smash. Didn't have a lot to lose.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that feint. He faked like he was going to go high, and then, because he went high last time in order to avoid the down smash, then he quickly went low and then snapped to ledge.
I also appreciate how, again, getting caught by the nair, how Porkaye is mixing up his timings on the back airs and his aerial attacks. Again,
back air, this should be it.
Yes.
Oh, if he just held on a bit longer. But that might be it anyways. Oh, no, it's not.
I wouldn't even have felt bad if he died for that, because that is the 4th time. Oh my gosh!
Just barely.
By the hair of his chin, chin, chin.
Honestly, though, I feel like that was yet another situation where he should have probably just went for the exact same thing, just went for the up smash.
I'm not sure. Go ahead.
No, just Nair is good going off stage, but the thing is, it's a bit committal. So what happens is if you don't necessarily have specifically that read, then there's no sense in sort of giving up control like that. And because he did that, and because he missed it, rather, he ended up losing stock and losing the game.
I was going to say, I don't, as a side note, disqualify that Pro Controller user. Pro Controller should just be banned. I'm looking at you, RK.
Hey.
Okay, anyways, I'm confused why Porkaye went to such a big stage. Honestly, he would have won that game a lot sooner, but Palutena had been surviving time and time again because, the blast zones were so huge. This time it might work in his favor, even though this is Spiro's counter pick. Something to watch out for.
All right. Going to do a quick bit of damage there.
Okay, here we go. I'm starting to pay more attention to what Spiro's doing. Definitely applying a lot of safe pressure, which is what Palutena does well. No.
Ooh, excellent stuff there. Because he had to air dodge through that, he wasn't able to get back in time. And so now Spiro in control, only at 60%, and bringing Porkaye near him. Porkaye.
This is... Just pay attention. For whatever reason, Porkaye just keeps getting caught by these nairs and back airs when he's
all
above.
These aerials.
He's just ego challenging Palutena when she's diagonally below him, and that's not what you want to do ever. It doesn't matter who you are.
Ooh, gets a forward smash from across the stage and is able to clean up that stock. Still at a 72% deficit, but Wolf definitely, again, type of character where he's not out at all.
I mean, that wouldn't have killed if this was Carlos, that's all I'm saying.
Ooh,
Again!
yep, gets the exact same read, and
I mean,
it's Porkaye shaking his head about it.
Smiling because he knows if you're not going to learn from that, you don't deserve to win.
Yeah, that's like 3 times that he air dodged in on that, and twice that he's killed him for it.
That's like a vibe check where you're just like, okay, you caught me, I'm awake now. I mean, if you get hit by that 2 times, something like that, that's a call out, and you deserve it.
All right, putting pressure on from below. No double jump, but immediately lands.
Porkaye does have his work cut out, especially when Palutena is throwing out all these safe aerials. Oh my gosh. Thinking he rolled behind him. Nice. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to go for the forward smash. Goes for the up smash instead. You're not going to get anything off of it.
All right, good stuff.
Yeah, you're
Just
dead.
tosses him immediately.
Not ready to DI.
Not at all.
Good stuff to Spiro. Despite everything I said, that was a good showing.
Despite all the things I said.